Hey everybody, this is Gary Wagnon. Uh, Wanted to take a few minutes and give you some quick tips on how to use LinkedIn to find targeted prospects. In a recent survey of social media platform usage for business-to-business marketing, LinkedIn led the pack with a 94% usage compared to 84% for Facebook. So if you're looking to build relationships and potential partners with business owners, executives, management personnel, professionals, LinkedIn should be your first choice
to find targeted prospects. So I'm going to give you a couple of steps that you can use to help make that easier. So the first thing you want to do is identify and define your ideal connection. It's not enough just to start with your potential customers or clients. I mean, that's the obvious choice. So we understand that, and we know who they are. We should know who they are, and if not, well, you definitely need to define that. But you don't overlook people like vendors, mentors, strategic partners. These are all people that can potentially send you streams of business rather than just one-time business. So a customer may only do business with you once, but a strategic partner can send you streams of business if you establish a strong relationship with them. Some of the things to consider when you're defining your connections are the industries and job titles. Who are the influencers that will be in contact with your ideal customer or client? You want to create a list of all of the factors that identify those influencers. So think about what is that? What industries? What are they? What types of businesses? What types of people that you're wanting to connect with? Another tip is to create those in a spreadsheet format, so you have all that defined, because you may refer back to this multiple times. You may change, it may modify, you may tweak this over time. So create this in a spreadsheet or a Word document or something like that. Now, once you have that created, go to LinkedIn, and up here on the top where it says search, you click on the advanced search tab. And from there, click on advanced again. One more time, this advanced link right here. And once you have that, now you've got some parameters for filling in those keywords that we just defined, those characteristics that we just defined. So we'll start by entering those. Now, let's say that we're looking to connect with business owners. But business owners may identify themselves with different terms. They may identify themselves as just an owner, or a CEO, or a founder, or a managing partner, something like that. So we don't want to have to do a search, do a different search each time, which we could, but it makes it a little more difficult. Where in the keywords up here, then we can type all those in and use what's called a Boolean qualifier. And all that really means is the word and, or not. So let's start with business owner. And because that's two words, we're going to put that in quotations, business owner. And then we're going to say or, and always type the qualifier in all caps. And we want to say president, and we want to say or founder or owner. Once we type those in, we do the search. And here are our connections. Now, you'll notice I've got some that are, you'll notice that you may find that some of these are people you're already connected to. See, some of these are members I'm already connected to. So what I want to do is I want to eliminate first connections, or people that are directly connected with me. I'm already connected with those. So I come down here to relationships, and I check second, group members, and third, or everyone else, leaving first connections unchecked. That means I only want to see people that I am not connected with. I also want to limit my locations, so I'm going to say I want, and in this particular one, let's go back here because I want to, no, right here, I'm sorry. We go to location and we say located in or near, and we type in a zip code, so I'll just put mine in, and I say I want to do a 50-mile radius of my location, and click search again. Now I've eliminated people that are not connected to me, so you'll see all these are second connections and then third, and so forth. And they're also located within my area. So that's the starting point. But let's say that we also wanted to, and you can put those, since these are titles, you can put those in the title field as well. They work the same. Keywords in title field work the same. What if we wanted to find people in a specific industry, though? We don't want, we only really want to connect with, let's say, somebody that is in the health and wellness area. So we'll click health and wellness, and now it refines our search. And now everybody in this is going to be health and wellness related. That gives us a way to really then fine tune that. If we want people in a particular company, maybe we're looking for connections in a large company, or maybe we're looking for connections that went to school in this particular place, nonprofit interests. Those are all things that we can search for. Now, and this is all in the free LinkedIn version. It's not the paid, the premium version. So this is the free version only. When you see the IN down here, these are other things you can search by, but these require you have the premium LinkedIn connection to find people using this. But this is going to give you a good connection right here. Now, once you have those that search defined, you can save that search, and you come up here in the upper right to saved searches. LinkedIn will allow you to save 3 searches on the free version. But what the save search does, and it's really kind of cool in the fact that once you have a search that's really producing good results, or really producing what you're looking for, if you save that search, LinkedIn will send you an alert weekly or monthly when new people fall into that category. So it keeps you abreast of people that have come into the area or come to LinkedIn. Maybe they've changed a designation. Maybe they were working as a assistant manager, and now they've bought the business or started their own or whatever. So that is a good way to be alerted for that. But you only have 3 of those searches. Let's say you have multiples. Let's say you've got 15 or 20 different categories that you're monitoring. So what you can do is you come up here, you copy the URL at the very top, paste that over into a Word document, and now that search is saved, so that when you want to go back and perform this search again, all you do is go to that Word doc, you click the link, because it'll create it as a link, you click the link, and it will bring you right back to this very same search. So it saves you having to put all that in. So that's another little time-saving tip. Once you've got those connections made, once you've found the people you want to connect to, then you simply go through the connection process. But word of caution, you never want to use the default that LinkedIn gives you. It's just like, hey, I want to connect, and let's connect type of thing. You always want to personalize that connection. You want to personalize it with, I found you on LinkedIn, I see that we have some mutual interest, and here's what I think I can do for you, and I would love to connect with you and find out how we can be mutually beneficial and build a strategic partnership between us. Always give them some reason to connect with you. Otherwise, you just fall into they get, as you get dozens, if not hundreds, of connection requests. As you see, I probably have 25 up here right now. What makes them stand out? If yours says, "Hey, I have some potential business I think we could do together. Let's talk," I'm much more likely to connect with you at that point. So there you go. That's just a short tip on how to find some targeted prospects in LinkedIn, and I hope that helps you. Watch for more videos. We'll be doing some more coming up in the near future.